Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. That to right. Garcia pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Diamondbacks down quickly, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. popped in the air left side. Rojas settles under it. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The second baseman, Luis.
Luis ARI stands in, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that's in for a strike. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-2 stays alive. And the pitch.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Miami down in order. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Alcantara back to work. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in there at the knees. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next offering misses. 2-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That's in there. Strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
2-0 to count.
Alcantara over to first. Fletcher back on a dive. Good hitters count the 2-0. Runner on the go. There's a ball, and he throws it away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Infield comes in now. Three-0 down. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. One away, runners at first and third. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Fletcher on third. Marte at first. One gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Good eye right there. Nick Ahmed up next. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. De La Cruz pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. And now 2-2. That misses, and that's ball 3. knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Out to center. Fletcher under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So man aboard. Here's Garrett Hampson. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. That one missing inside. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1.
Corbin
Carroll, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Josh Rojas, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Alcantara over to first. And he's back in easily. Carroll leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to Gurriel. 2. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Lone Depot Park, Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-0.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
John Birdie at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. They say it went.
0-2.
Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He popped out his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Christian Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Gurriel. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. And fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. On the ground. Ahmed gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Ryan De La Cruz. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And a strike in there. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting. The first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Going 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ketel Marte. Alcantara back to work. Just missed. That's in there, and the count even at 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alec Thomas now. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Alcantara over to first, and he's back in safely. Ball one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. Heading for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out. Runner at second. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. And ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left field. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Now, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Man at second. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Josh Rojas waiting to hit for the D-backs. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down. Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here comes the 0-1. That's in there.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's ripped into the outfield. And gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 there. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering way off the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bounce to third. Safe at second. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 5-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Abisail Garcia. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. There's a strike.
Full count.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. Walker drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman,
Garrett Hampson digs in now. First pitch just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a little bit low. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stallings, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit in the line. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, John.
And now for the Marlins, John Birdie grounded out his first time up. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. High fly ball, right field. Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Miami. They're down 5-1. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
JT Shagwa on to pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. Shagwa, a 6'3" righty, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. This to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The batter number 4. Second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Alek Thomas. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Marlins 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Righty delivers. That
1-1.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is popped up. Walker drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The rise in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down here 5-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for Arizona.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Moreno aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. 1 away.
Up next to the Diamond.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
1 ball, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Marlins 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Gallen back to work. It's softly on the ground, left side, and foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 5-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen out of the game, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. New pitcher on here, Kyle Nelson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Arizona, number 24, Kyle Nelson.
So digging in, Yuli Gurriel. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll moving under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Austin Adams preparing to come on if needed. Chafin getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. That one missed. And that's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground right side. Marte. Garcia gone on the play.
Third baseman, number 1,
Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
drinks and deals. And it's even up. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left, and that keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jacob Stallings now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Hampson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Now on the bump, Dylan Floro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right. Gurriel. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Birdie sends it to first, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains 5-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Adams. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Austin Adams.
And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie.
The shortstop.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the pitch. And that one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail at 5-2. A.J. Puck gets the ball now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And here it comes. Puck, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016 at the Belton Fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That pitch gets the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Nick Ahmed will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 outs. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Marlins 2. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now, Luis Arias. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes a 2-2. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the left
And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So up next, Yuli Gurriel. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he deals. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Abisail Garcia, the next to hit. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And now one strike away. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Up the middle. And that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-2. Heading into the day, the Marlins sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, while the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. The Royals combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 3-1. In the standings, the Royals are leading the American League Central Division, and the Braves sit atop the NL East. The A's totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-3. As of today, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, and the Mets are atop the National League East Division. The Washington Nationals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-1. At the start of the day, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East, while the Guardians are leading the American League Central. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 4 total home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central, and the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East. The St. Louis Cardinals earned the 4-game series sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-2. The win was their 6th in a row. As of right now, the Cardinals are in 1st place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. Kyle Hendricks got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, helping the Cubs down the Dodgers 3-0. As of today, the Dodgers are atop the NL West, And the Cubs sit in second place in the National League Central. Corbin Burns earned the third W of his season, leading the Brewers to a win over the Padres 3-2. In the standings, the Padres are in second place in the NL West, while the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division. The Twins only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. Entering the day's action, the Yankees sit in fourth place in the American League East Division, while the Twins sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Toronto Blue Jays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 2-1. At the start of the day, the Blue Jays sit atop the American League East Division, and the Rays are atop the division. The Halos knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are in fourth place in the AL East, while the Angels are in second place in the AL West. The White Sox got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-3. In the standings, the White Sox are leading the Central Division, while the Orioles are in third place in the AL East. The Detroit Tigers completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, and the Giants are in third place in the NL West. The Houston Astros launched 3 home runs as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-0. As of today, the Astros are atop the American League West, while the Rangers are third in the division. The Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Seattle Mariners 6-3. Heading into the day, the Mariners are in fourth place in the AL West, while the Rockies sit in fourth place in the National League West. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.